Hi guys, so this is the sewing tutorial for the cargo pants. If you've not watched how we drafted the pattern, please you can refer to our old videos and watch how to draft the cargo pants pattern for 2 years old. So I'm going to cut out the pocket. This is the pocket, main pocket, that has a flap. This is the front pattern. This is the front pattern. Then this is the back pattern. So the first thing to do is to join the middle line of the back pattern and the front pattern. You sew the middle point of the back and the front pattern. So after sewing, this is what I have. So the next thing to do is to top stitch. You top stitch, then after that you place the back pattern on the front pattern and join by the sides. You join by the sides on both ends. You join by the sides, then you top stitch. Then you also join the pocket flap by the sides. Then the main pocket, you fold in by 1 inch. You fold in by 1 inch. You sew the two pockets. So the next thing to do is to mark where the pocket will be placed. So from the lower part of the trouser, you'll be measuring 7.5 inches upwards. So that is where the placement of the pocket is going to start from. You measure 7.5 on both sides. So you place your pocket, the side pocket, you place it on the point to see if it is well aligned. So that's how you're going to be placing. You're going to sew round, leaving the opening at the upper part. So you're going to sew round, make sure it's well aligned. So you're going to do that for the two sides of the trouser. So this is what it looks like on both sides after fixing the pockets. So the next thing to do is to sew the inseam of the trouser. So we have the pockets on both sides. So the next thing to do is to sew the inseam of the trouser, that is the middle point, the middle line of the trouser as illustrated.
Mom.
So I'm going to go ahead and join the inseam of the trouser, that is the inner part of the trouser as illustrated. So I'm going to fold in the waist by 1.5 inches, the lower part of the trouser also by 1.5 inches for the passage of elastic. So I'm going to sew round, and I'm going to leave a gap for the passage of elastic band. So for the elastic band, my client's waist is 21 inches. So I'm going to be measuring elastic band of length 17 inches for the waist, then 6.5 each for the ankle. So I'm going to go ahead and insert the elastic band to the waist and to the ankle. Thank you so much for staying to the end of this tutorial. Please, you can always refer back to the pattern drafting of the cargo pants. Thank you so much. Bye.